Miss out. What?
It doesn't miss out on going to homecoming.
Yeah, miss out on going to homecoming.
Don't miss out on going to homecoming.
Hey Wildcats, welcome to another edition of Wildcat TV on Comcast 15 and AT&T UVerse 99. I'm your head principal, Dr. Jerome.
And I'm Cassie Pabst. We're going to be having some of our principals help us out this episode so that you can get to know them better.
I'm so excited to be helping you guys out.
One of our very own Blue Springs High School staff recently got back from serving our country in Afghanistan. Gherkin and Hannah got a chance to interview him about his service.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Hannah and we have a special guest for you today. We interviewed Mr. Simon about his service in Kuwait. I'm throwing it to Gherkin as she gives you the inside scoop.
Thanks, Hannah. Today I'm here with Mr. Simon, a teacher here at Blue Springs High School. So Mr. Simon, can you tell me more about your role in Kuwait?
Well, my official job title in the Air Force is chaplain assistant, so I was assigned to a church in Al Aslan, Kuwait. I had quite a few responsibilities. One of them was to coordinate the troop volunteers that came into the church to pass the time. Some of the volunteer activities included cleaning the chapel, being in a desert. The chapel would get quite dirty. And we also had praise teams that would sing at the church services on Sunday.
Could you tell us a cool experience or story that you have?
Well, deployments are hard, especially for young people. They're away from home for the first time and you have harsh weather environments. And I've had the opportunity to counsel some young men and women who were having a hard time with the transition into the deployment. So that was very rewarding. On a lighter note, Coach Donahoe, as a parting gift, gave me a, He gave me a staff shirt as a parting gift. And we thought it'd be pretty cool if I did a play call over there in the desert wearing the shirt.
How was your transition from living in the U.S. to the Middle East?
Well, I would have to say the transition, leaving the comforts of home, just the little things like your bed and your selections of foods. And I think also the weather was very harsh. I mean, temperatures well above 100 degrees every day, and the wind was always blowing. But I worked with some real positive people, just like here at Blue Springs, that made the transition easier.
What did you miss most about home?
Oh, first and foremost, I missed my family. That was evident. I think I looked at their pictures every night before my head hit the pillow. I also missed the Wildcat community. And I missed anything green, grass and trees.
Thank you, Mr. Simon, for your service, and a special thank you to everyone who has and is currently serving in the military at this time. Signing out for Wildcat TV, I'm Gherkin.
Thank you so much for your service.
Our track team did an amazing job at state this past summer, and one of our coaches was awarded Track Coach of the Year. Brett and Mr. Weatherspoon are going to recap the successful meet.
Hey Wildcats, I'm here today with Mr. Weatherspoon. Before we start the story, not all students know who their principal is. So would you mind explaining what students have you as their principal?
Well, no problem. I'm the principal for students' last name K through R. But we're mainly here to talk about the boys track team who took home the state title last spring, and we caught up with Coach Cusack to talk about the experience.
Extremely proud of the 2017 Blue Springs boys track and field team. It was a great experience. 21 athletes made the trip for us. There were 2 alternates, 19 competed, 17 of the 19 earned all state honors, and we set a state record for all divisions on the boys side of bringing home 28 medals.
Coach Cusack was also named Missouri State Track Coach of the Year, and we asked him about the honor of earning that award.
It was a great honor to be named the Missouri Track and Field Boys Coach of the Year. I don't feel that's an award that has my name on it solely. I feel that is an award of Blue Springs Boys Track and Field, Blue Springs Girls Track and Field, and of course the community of Blue Springs, Missouri, because the collaborative effort of everyone working together is really what creates championship teams and has done that in the history of our school.
A big part of the victory was due to the 4x4 team, who got a silver medal in the final race of the meet to pull ahead of Lafayette, who was beating them by 2 points going in. I had a chance last week to talk to 2 members of that group. So I'm here with the 2 remaining members of the boys 4x4 team, Josh McCullough, and other members included Tyree King, who graduated, and Markel Cotton, who moved away. So Josh, with you being the final runner, What was going through your head as you went down the final straightaway?
Like, I knew we had to like get more points than Lafayette, obviously, because they were ahead by 2. And I didn't know how far back they were, so I was trying to give all I got and pass as many guys as possible.
Okay. So you're down 2 runners from last year. So do you have anyone in mind as who would be the replacements?
Yeah, we actually do. I would take his brother, in my opinion, his brother and Cade Mustard.
Definitely.
And what's your brother's name?
Alex.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. There you have it. Sadly, we couldn't fit all the information regarding the state track meet into this story. For more information, check out the complete access playlist on the Wildcat TV YouTube page to hear a more in-depth rundown of the state meet from Coach Cusack and more from the 4x4 team. Once again, thank you to Mr. Weatherspoon. And signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Brett Seaman.
Congratulations to the team and Coach Cusack.
The Blue Springs and South football teams went on their annual trip to Jamaica this past summer. We go to Cheyenne along with Mr. Fooey to talk about the trip.
Over the summer, Blue Springs and Blue Springs South senior football players went down to Jamaica.
We had the opportunity to catch up with Chase Donahoe and his thoughts on serving in Jamaica.
In Jamaica, we built a lot of houses, laid a lot of foundation for the Jamaicans, and we ended up playing with the kids a lot and with the workers, so it was a lot of fun. It made me realize that I have it really good here in the United States, and I take a lot of things for granted that I probably shouldn't, because they don't have very much in Jamaica. At the end of the day, we'd always get together and play dominoes and just have a fun time with everyone, both from Blue Springs and South, so it was a lot of fun.
Not only did players serve, but coaches and administrators had the opportunity as well.
You know, it was exciting. You kind of have mixed feelings when you go to Jamaica. You're worried about, when you get older like me, you get stuck in comfort zones, and so you worry about those things, and you need to break. We all need to break through walls, and that's what was nice for me, is to go somewhere like that and be stuck in a position where you see the life those people live, which is so tough, and then what really helps you is to see that and to understand how lucky we are to have what we have. Really my favorite moments were just being on job sites. I really enjoyed the work and working with the players and the Jamaicans that were on every site helping. That was what I look back on and really enjoyed the most.
That sounds like an amazing experience. Thank you, Mr. Fooey, for joining me. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Cheyenne Shepard.
Sounds like it was an awesome opportunity. Now, Mr. Fooey, you went on the trip too, right?
This was year 4 for me, and I've also been able to serve in Peru with the football team.
Awesome. What was your favorite memory from this year?
My favorite moment every year is when we hand the keys at the end of the week to the homeowners and the joy that they see. It's like you've handed them the keys to a mansion, and it's just about as big as your bedroom. So that gets me every year.
Thanks, guys. We're going to go to a quick commercial break from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Hey Wildcats, Matt Mitchell down here at Culver's over on 7 Highway. If you're not in the neighborhood of the Blue Springs Culver's, feel free to visit us at our other location on Little Blue Parkway in Independence, just off I-70. That's right, 2 local Culver's restaurants just for you. We are approaching our 10th birthday. We've been serving this delicious food in Blue Springs for 10 years, and we just wanted to say thank you for supporting your locally owned hometown Culver's restaurant. Come enjoy some of that tasty stuff you just saw. See you at Culver's.
The school will be holding the PSAT on Wednesday, October 11th. You can register up until October 6th. It will be $20. You can see Miss Callanan for questions.
Graceland University will be here on Wednesday, September 13th at 9 a.m.
Stevens College will be here Thursday, September 14th at 9 a.m.
College of the Ozarks will be here Thursday, September 14th at 10 a.m.
Mizzou will be here Thursday, September 14th at 1:30 p.m.
Monmouth College will be here Friday, September 15th at 10 a.m.
If you are interested in being a part of the A+ program, Annie's going to tell you just how to enroll.
The A+ program is an activity that provides scholarships for students who complete the program. Ms. Carpenter went through all the requirements and what you should do after you finish.
Be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident. Attend an A+ designated school for 3 consecutive years prior to graduation. That's your sophomore, junior, and senior year. Graduate with a minimum cumulative 2.5 GPA that is unweighted and unrounded. Graduate with a minimum cumulative attendance rate of 95%. Perform a minimum of 50 hours of unpaid tutoring or mentoring in the Blue Springs School District, which must be set up through the A+ office. Score proficient or advanced on the Algebra 1 EOC or any higher level math EOC, or score 17 on the math section of the ACT. Maintain a record of good citizenship and avoid the use of illegal drugs and alcohol. Complete the FAFSA your senior year. Okay, after attending a tutor training and enrolling in the A+ program, you then need to sign up to tutor at a school. You'll stop by the counseling office and choose a school, and we will get you a tutor log, and then you can begin acquiring your 50 hours.
Remember, if you want to sign up, you must fill out the paperwork and attend the tutor training. Signing up for Wildcat TV, I'm Annie Shearing.
Thanks, Annie. Make sure you talk to Mrs. Carpenter if you want to enroll in A+.
Competition is underway for our fall sports, and you know what that means. It's time for the first sports segment of the school year. Keely and Mr. Alderman are going to give you the inside scoop.
Hey Wildcats, we're back for your first sports update. I'm joined with Assistant Principal, Mr. Alderman.
Thanks, Keely. We've had a great start to our fall sports, starting with girls tennis taking first in the 8-school Barstow tournament at Minor Park, with all singles and doubles receiving medals. Caitlin Sporing being an MVP and going 3-1 in singles and 4-0 in doubles. Congrats to girls and good luck on the rest of your season.
The girls volleyball team is 2-2 and 0-1 in conference. Key players being Haley Rothove and Hannah Van Ryn. The girls volleyball team plays Lee Summit on Tuesday and Park Hill on Thursday. Make sure you go out and support.
The boys soccer team is working very hard this year, but have started with an 0-6. They hope to turn things around Wednesday against Ray Peck and Thursday against Green Valley.
The girls softball team is 6-2. Last Wednesday, they played crosstown rivals Blue Springs South, fighting harm the whole game, but defeated 11-6.
The boys and girls cross country team are starting their season with girls winning the Greg Wilson Classic for the first time in 10 years. The boys cross country team finished third in the Greg Wilson Classic, with Victor McGee placing first and Oakley Housechild placing second. They were also named Hy-Vee Team of the Week. Big congrats to both teams. Keep up the good work.
The boys football team started off their season 2-1, winning against Lee Summit 43-7 and 19-6 over Lee Summit West. The football team hosted the Fayetteville Bulldogs in their home opener. Battling the whole game, the boys lost 26-21. They play Shawnee Mission West this Friday at the homecoming game.
The girls golf team have high expectations on the season, and with senior Jordan Marshall leading the team by shooting 43 and helping the team defeat Lee Summit High School. Sierra Houston shot an 83, receiving 15th place in the MoCan Invitational.
That's it for this sports update. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Keely McElliott.
And I'm Mr. Alderman.
Keep up the good work, guys.
Homecoming is this Friday. Megan and Mrs. Knutson are going to tell you about the Spirit Days this week and important homecoming information.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan Trent. And I'm Ms. Knutson, Assistant Principal that works with students whose last name is D through J. And we are here to talk about homecoming.
Homecoming this year is on Saturday, September 16th at 7 p.m. The theme is Welcome to Paradise. Tickets will be sold the week of in the Commons and in the catwalk during walk-in hour for $10, but at the door will be $15. Now we're going to talk about the Homecoming Spirit Week. This year we have some pretty unique Spirit Days. Today is America Monday, so dress in red, white, and blue.
The next day is Travel Back Tuesday, so dress in clothing from any decade.
On Wednesday, it is Business Trip Day, so dress in professional or business casual clothing.
Then we have Staycation Thursday, so make sure you wear any type of Kansas City gear.
And Friday is Wildcats on the Beach, so come to school all decked out in purple and gold. We look forward to seeing you at the dance.
I'm Brett.
And I'm Kaz.
And today we'll be showing you what to do
and what not to do when asking bae to homecoming.
I'll be going around the school asking some ladies the right way.
And I'm gonna be asking the wrong way. Let's go.
Homecoming?
Yeah.
Give her pretty flowers.
Make sure to give her flowers and not throw them.
Homecoming?
Yes.
Make a nice sign.
What the heck?
Hey!
Dude, my car!
Oh. Wanna go to homecoming?
It ruined my paint!
Do not use Sharpie on her car.
Hey.
Hey!
You wanna go to homecoming with me?
Absolutely!
When in doubt, just ask.
Hey! Which way you guys wanna go to homecoming with me? I would not recommend standing on a lunchroom table. Dang, Brett, you sure are smooth with the ladies.
Smooth like butter. Anyways, hopefully you all learned what to do
and what not to do when asking bae to homecoming. Signing out, I'm Kaz.
And I'm Brett. See you on the dance floor.
Thanks, guys. Show your school spirit by participating in the Spirit Days, and don't miss out on going to homecoming. We're going to take another quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Mod Pizza is a Seattle-based store that offers a unique, relaxed vibe. They offer a variety of drinks and are known for their wall of fame that showcases pictures from the community.
Mod is a make-your-own pizza establishment that offers numerous toppings for your own personal pizza. If pizza isn't your thing, they also have mini salads and milkshakes that will satisfy all your cravings.
Not only is Mod the next Friday night hangout spot, but it uses an 800-degree oven that cooks in just a few minutes to perfection.
Mod. Speed, style, pizza.
Fashion Club will be meeting next Wednesday in room 315 during Wildcat Hour B shift. If you signed up, be sure to stop by.
Robotics will begin practices on Mondays and Wednesdays from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. at the robotics shop, beginning on Monday, September 11th. See Mrs. Gilmore in room 118 with questions.
Maddie and Carolyn are going to tell you more about what Youth Corps is and how you can join.
Dude, whoa, what's wrong with you? I just need community service hours, like now. Just join Youth Corps. What's Youth Corps? Just follow me. It's a way to get community service hours quickly.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Bonders here to talk to you about Wildcat Hour and how to join Youth Corps. We have Youth Corps on the second Tuesday of Shift B of Wildcat Hour. What Youth Corps is a great way to get involved in your community. We do events like Harvesters, the Fishing Derby, bell ringing, and it's also a great way to get your community service hours. So if you are interested in joining Youth Corps, helping out your community, having fun with a group of students during Shift B Wildcat Hour, you can pick up a form in my room 402 and we will see you there. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
One of our many talented students at Blue Springs High School, Sam Abishan, was a finalist at KC Superstars. Chris, Sarah, and Garrett got a chance to interview him about the amazing accomplishment.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Garrett Talentes.
And I'm Chris Johnson.
And I'm Sam Abishan.
So Sam, what was it like to be a finalist for KC Superstars?
It was one of the coolest experiences of my entire life. You know, audience of 1,800 people, huge stage, lit like it was a rock concert, live band. It was one of the coolest things I've ever gotten to do.
What song did you perform?
I sang Total Eclipse of the Heart.
And why did you choose that song?
Well, I didn't choose it because there was going to be an eclipse. I actually didn't know that until I chose the song and I texted our executive producer. I was like, oh my gosh, I had just left rehearsal. I texted Tammy, and I texted Tammy, our executive producer, and I said, oh my gosh, there's an eclipse the week before. And she goes, yep, that's why I wanted you to sing the song. So that was a big deal. And then she tried to get me to wear gold, silver shoes, and I said no. But I love the song. It was so much fun, and I worked with our music director, and we completely rewrote it and made it our own. And so it was really cool.
So what are you going to take away from this experience?
Probably the friends. The friends were a big part of the entire show. Chloe, the winner, we're so close, and I love her so much. And we're all super tight, and we got to know each other really well throughout this entire experience. So yeah, friendship.
All right, well, we're all very proud of you, and we hope that you do well next year. Signing up for Wildcat TV, I'm Garrett Talamatez.
And I'm Chrisara Johnson.
Congratulations, Sam.
For all of the new sophomores still finding their way around the school, and juniors and senior vets who still don't really know where they're going, Deja and Kaz are going to tell you some places to know.
Hey Wildcats, welcome back to Blue Springs High School.
Or if it's your first year, just welcome.
We're going to show you a few places around campus that'll help you navigate the high school.
First stop, and right behind us, the attendance office.
If you're ever late, one of these lovely ladies will hand you a pass.
While we're on the topic of offices, some others you might want to know are the activities, the 300, and the admin office. Hey, admin office.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the middle of the Wildcat Walk and to the right, you'll find the activities office. Here they have all the info on school sports and, you guessed it, activities. A little further down is the 300 office. Here you'll find Principals Fuimano, Knudsen, and Weatherspoon.
This is the administration office. This is where you can find Mr. Jerome and Mr. Alderman.
Next stop is the Wildcat Room. Across from the big gym and right next door to activities. You might find yourself here one day for a classroom or for a club organization. Took you long enough to find me.
Yeah, but now I'm starving.
I know just the place. This is the school store. It's got
food!
As well as pencils, chargers, and other cool Wildcat gear. You're definitely gonna need to work all that off. This is the small gym where some of our gym classes are held.
It's also where I make fun. Man, they just gave me a Band-Aid.
Maybe you were being dramatic.
Drama Den.
This is the Drama Den, where various different performances and classes are held.
And on stage where you can be who you want to be. I'm Batman.
Well, I think that's it.
Yep. Hope you find your way around and enjoy the rest of your school year.
I'm Deja.
And I'm Kaz.
Signing off for Wildcat TV.
Maybe now I'll know where I'm actually going.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Well, that's going to do it for this week. Thanks for having me, and always remember, it's a great day to be a Wildcat.
Nice, yay!